Penang, the food capital of Malaysia and a food paradise, and this video is all about just that. Whether it's street food, Michelin star food, or I've got a great up and coming restaurant that if you're local or travelling, you've got to go and see. And at the end, find out where you can find Michelin star food for just 17 pence. That's 80 cents. And it's amazing. Not only that, it's New Year's Eve. Come and celebrate with us. So we're here now with Wei Shen. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And we're at our first stop here. So what are we about to go and eat here?
Yeah. So our first stop for today's evening tour is this restaurant called Kosu. Yeah. So this restaurant, they offer lots of like various kind of Malaysian traditional food, also snacks and some delicious dessert.
Amazing. Sounds brilliant. Let's go.
So there are two skewers that you see at here. So one is chicken, one is beef. Yeah. So these skewers in our local we call it satay. Yeah. Satay is a smaller version of kebab.
It's actually quite sweet.
Yeah.
And this one is interesting. It's a sweet potato fritter with flour and coconut spices inside. And it's called a hippopotamus because it looks like a hippopotamus. What was the actual name of it?
Chuchoro pada.
Chuchura pada. That is different. It's really nice. It's got a kick to it, hasn't it? It's really nice. And there's more. So we've got two traditional Malaysian desserts here. So the first one has the black glutinous rice with coconut milk.
For this restaurant, they use ice cream instead of cream.
It's nice. It looks really different.
How is it?
Really nice. Quite sweet. I didn't expect it to
Yeah.
be so sweet.
This is my favorite dessert.
Yeah. Oh no wonder you liked it.
And sometimes we will put some salt.
Oh.
Yeah, to make it a little salty, sweet at the same time.
Yeah. I quite like salty.
Yes, yes. Like Malaysian food, we have like different kind of combinations. We can, like sweet and salty at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sour at the same time. Yeah, that's why our
Sounds
food are so
lovely.
unique. And
Yeah. And this one is bananas,
coconut milk.
coconut milk,
Sago.
and sago,
Yeah,
which are little
like
pearls,
starch.
pearls from palm tree.
Yeah, from palm.
Palm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really different as well.
Yeah, so the texture is like the bubble milk tea tapioca starch, but the smaller versions.
You
Yeah.
can taste the palm
Yeah,
sugar.
yeah, yeah,
Oh, really different.
yeah.
How am I ever going to make this at home?
Maybe you can get like a packet of like sago from the supermarket or mini market, and yeah, you can get it home.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
So, first stop on this tour gets a definite thumbs up from us. And it probably was the best satay in town. Around the corner in Little India, we went for some nasi kandar.
So is it okay? Just chicken, vegetables, and egg?
Yep.
Okay. And okay.
We've got here Penang's traditional dish, which is nasi kandar, and it originates from Penang. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so it's rice, chicken, egg,
Vegetables. Yeah. With mixed gravy.
mixed gravy. So it's different gravies, sauces, curry sauces.
Curry.
different curries. So let's give it a go. You're gonna love this. It's really good. I've been dying to try this. And it seemed the rain was following us around. But that didn't stop us. In Little India, Wei Shen took us to this famous samosa street market stall. Famous because it has Michelin recommendation.
This is the chicken samosa. Yeah, this is the most recommended by me. Yeah, by myself. Yeah.
Amazing.
And this is the green beans with the green beans inside. Yeah,
green beans.
yeah, the balls. And this one is the masala vadai. So it's similar like the vadai that you tried before, but this is in the masala version, Indian spices. Yeah. So you know,
Chicken.
like chicken samosa.
So tasty, what's inside?
Spicy, got a kick.
Chicken, some potatoes.
Bit of potatoes in there.
Is there onion in there?
Yes, onion. Yeah. Always, I mean like Indian.
And samosa itself is actually
There's
really
always
crunchy.
onions. Yeah.
Stay tuned to find out exactly where the stall is later.
Banana leaf rice.
Banana leaf rice.
Yes, with the dal and some pickled vegetables, potatoes, beans, white rice, and not forget the Indian crackers, papadam. Yeah. Always the banana leaf rice is served in this way. Yeah.
Wow. And then with the
The big balls, yeah, puris. Yeah. So usually puris, we eat it along with the curry with chickpeas, the chickpeas curry. Yeah. So puri is a deep fried bread, the Indian version of deep fried bread. Yeah. And this dosa is slightly different with the one you're trying in KL. So this is ghee dosa. Ghee. Yeah. So ghee is the clarified butter inside of the dosa. Ghee. So this is the chutney, coriander chutney and dal. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
stop number 3 is Little India, and this restaurant is called
Sri Ananda Bhawan. So Sri Ananda Bhawan is the name of this restaurant. So they are famous of this banana leaf rice. Yeah.
And all of this is absolutely delicious. So this is a ghee dosa, which actually tastes like Parmesan cheese with lentil and coriander and coconut chutney.
Chutney, yeah.
Amazing. And then we had a puri.
Puri, yeah. The deep fried bread. Yes.
And you've seen before it came as a big ball because of the steam, how it's cooked, and then deflates.
Yeah.
And this is the banana leaf.
Yeah.
Oh, and not forgetting this, masala tea. So it's an Indian milky tea made with masala spices. You can taste cloves in there. It's really sweet. It's delicious. I'm just wondering how I'm going to make all of this at home as well. As we made our way towards the Chu jetties, we stumbled across some of the famous Penang street art. The jetties are home to many communities, living in stilted houses over the sea. These days it's more of a tourist destination, but people do still live there. And there's more street art here too.
So now they turn it into like a commercial places, like souvenir shop. Yeah. They used to have like homestay in the past. Yeah, but not anymore now. Yeah.
Right.
But still, you know, like some like older generation, they reside at here. They stay at here.
Next, we went off the beaten track to this Chinese hawker stall market, just opposite this restaurant communal table. So this is the final stop on the tour, and we are, where are we?
We are in one of the famous Chinese eating places. This place is called the Prescribed Street Food Stores. Yes, because named after this street. Yeah, Prescribed Street. Yeah, so this street, these food places are famous among the locals. So you won't see like any like foreigners or like Westerners at here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you see, we have some famous like signature foods that we have in Penang. Yeah, and yellow egg noodles. Yeah, and always with like a little shrimp, eggs, pork, and water spinach. Water spinach. Yeah.
And it's cooked in the shrimp shell.
Yeah, and the shrimp, the broth is cooked by the shrimp shell, pork ribs, and some chilies. Okay, thank you. Oyster omelette.
Amazing.
Oyster omelette, yeah.
What's that one?
The fried kway teow. Yeah, yeah, the kway teow, yeah, the flat rice noodle.
Oh yeah, love that.
This one is called another signature snacks we have in Georgetown in Penang, which is called lo ba. Yeah, lo it means like the fried thing, and ba it means meat. Yeah, lo ba. Yeah. So basically lo ba is fried fritters. So you have this tofu, the fried tofu. You have the fried like the pork in the spring roll skins. Yeah, and this is like the prawn fritters. Yeah, and always this lo ba comes with the spicy and the sauce for it. Yeah.
What a fantastic day. Thank you, Wei Shen. It was amazing. Today is New Year's Eve here in Penang and celebrating my birthday as well. So as a special treat, we booked a couple of months ago, actually, we booked into Auntie Gak Len's old eatery. And this actually was, I think, Malaysia's first ever Michelin star. So the gentleman has just helped us with the menu because Malaysian food is quite new to us, and I think it's traditional Nyonya food as well, so we've got a whole selection coming. Can't wait.
We've ordered our drinks. Based on our experience yesterday with our tour guide, we had some nutmeg juice. So we went with the nutmeg punch. Oh yes, there's the punch. So yeah, really, really great drink, really refreshing. Strongly recommend it actually, particularly if there's no alcohol being served. Obviously being a Muslim country, in some places you don't get alcohol. So nutmeg punch, game on.
slimy. Very refreshing. This is a top hat and it's got julienne vegetables and some minced chicken at the bottom. Some chives I think on the top. Really crispy little case. Really fresh and tasty. Comes cold. Delicious. Another appetizer is this wrapped chicken which you dip into this sauce. It looks spicy but it's not. This one comes warm and again just really, really tasty. Tried the chicken rendang with this herby rice. They're best friends. They go very well together. It's got a bit of a kick, the chicken rendang, really delicious. And this really tastes of lemongrass. And this is incredibly spicy. But definitely a good recommendation from the restaurant. Next up we had the tamarind prawns. So, really nice char grilled flavour. Massive prawns, really juicy. Obviously it's tamarind, so if you don't like tamarind then you probably won't like them. A little bit fiddly with the shells, but yeah. We have just enjoyed a delicious 1 Michelin star lunch behind me here at Auntie Gackling's old eatery. Really popular place. You do have to book if you want to get in. Lots of people are trying to get in and there's no chance, you have to book. All in all, it cost £37, which is an absolute bargain. For the amount of food that we had, you could see there's so many dishes there. So it was 220 ringgit in total, and it was absolutely delicious. If you are in Penang, food paradise, then make a reservation before you arrive. Birthday and New Year celebrations continue here in Penang. We're about to go into Bezo Rosado, which I've had my eye on Instagram for a while. It's got a really cool vibe, some really good looking cocktails and food, so I cannot wait to get in here and party. I just loved this open concept restaurant, and just look at this magazine style menu. Never seen this before. Really cool. We enjoyed some fabulous cocktails with ingredients I've never heard of before. Just look at these. Delicious. The food here is Spanish style with an Asian twist, and it was fantastic. Based on our experience, it should be on the Michelin radar. And I just loved watching the chefs work. This is where the magic happens. Happy New Year! Genuinely the best food I've eaten so far in Malaysia. If you're local to Penang or the surrounding areas, or you're visiting Penang, this has got to be on your list. I've already shared the recommendation and other people said exactly the same. They were so kind in celebrating my birthday and invited us to join them in their New Year celebrations as well. And then we introduced the team to the British tradition of Auld Lang Syne. Thanks Jack and the team for a truly memorable night, great food and great fun. Another area you must visit when you're in Penang is Chulia Street, and this is the traditional Chinese market as well. Do you think we enjoyed that? Definitely. Generally, I'm not a Chinese fan. Chinese food, the stickiness and the starchiness is not really for me. But we had 2 dishes there, and the fried rice was amazing. Had a really spicy sambal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
The noodle, expert Chinese eater.
Yeah, not sure, expert. It was very similar to what we would consider probably in England or the UK as a wet special chow mein. So it was, I mean, it was £1.50, or what would have been £1.50.
Yeah. Bargain.
So what was that? What's that local? What was that?
8 ringgit per dish.
8 ringgit. Incredible value.
And it was piping hot, cooked freshly, as you can see, and I could eat that rice again right now.
Yeah, my lips are still ringing.
Yeah.
They're still tingling.
Yeah, same. So it's worth coming to Chulia Street. There's loads of options.
Loads of options. Great value for money.
So the other thing to mention is just have a look at the stalls before you choose a table to sit down. Otherwise, they will come to you with all the menus and just stand around you until you decide. So, like, no pressure. It's like, oh my god, I don't know what any of these dishes are. But they will not leave until you order. So have a look at the stalls, then sit down, then know immediately what you're going to order.
Yeah, I think you might have got some footage of each representative from each of the stalls who were wanting to know my choice,
which is fine.
Which is absolutely fine.
Yeah.
But it's just when you don't really know and you need a bit of time just to evaluate and take it all in.
Point.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Just taking it.
Any plan?
No plan as yet. Hang on. Char hor fan.
Char fan.
Hang on one
Okay,
sec.
Jack.
One sec.
One set, this one.
What is
Yeah.
it? What is it? Let me see.
Char hor fan.
No, there's.
And char kway teow.
No, hang on.
Only char hor fan.
Yeah.
One, please.
Hello.
Should we just get a rice and a noodle, or just get like one or what? Literally no idea.
Char kway teow.
I'm going to tell you how to find the cheapest Michelin star food, I think, in the world. 17 pence, and it's amazing. We're here in Penang, and you start with the mosque behind you and turn left. Let's go! crossroads and then take the first right and go across the crossing. And once you get across the crossing, you go straight across the next one over the road. So we've crossed over, we're just going to keep walking to this green shop here and turn left. So we're just going to head right down Labua Queen and there we're going to find the stall. And here we are. And then you just eat it right on the street. It's piping hot. Heaven. So I thought I'd finish this video until tonight. We were walking through Armenian Street, which is very close to where the Umbrella Alley is, lots of the very famous street art. And we came across the Bombay Kitchen, and absolutely is worth a mention in this video. Absolutely gorgeous Indian fusion food. We had butter chicken, which was a chef special, and we had a noodle dish. It was just amazing. So I think in summary for this video, try the street food, but don't get sucked into that all the time. Make sure that you try as many restaurants as you can. There are so many to choose from. It's hard to choose, but I hope that this video will help you to make some decisions, because everything on here has been absolutely amazing. Enjoy Penang. Tell me all about it when you visit.